Good morning, everyone. This is Amanda. I am really excited. I think I have a plan for how I'd like to get started with my cash stuffing and my sinking funds. I just finished paying off my car, which I'm super excited about as well. Um, but today I think I'm going to just go over what I have planned for my sinking funds, and also I'd like to start cash stuffing some things for like the month. I did decide that I wasn't going to cash stuff everything like the mortgage, utilities, and things like that, because for the most part, I have a really good idea about that. I say the most part because I think we have a water leak somewhere, so we have someone coming out this month to look at that. And hopefully that fixes it, fingers crossed, and it's not an outside issue. But typically it's pretty steady otherwise. So the first thing I want to do is Happy Mail. I get to open my first Happy Mail. I have had a couple before, but I've never actually opened while I'm filming. So I'm pretty excited about that. A couple things before I get started with the Happy Mail. First thing that I want to point out is that when I first started cash stuffing, I really got started about a month ago, but I started like doing my research a couple months ago, a few months ago, and I would look on Etsy for like scratch saving stuff, and I did not understand why there were so many Etsy jail scratch offs. Like, had no idea. And now I understand because I went a little bit wild. So I do have quite a few more things coming, but then after that, I'm probably going to take a step back from ordering. One, I'll have a lot of stuff to work on, but two, if I keep spending money, it kind of defeats the purpose of saving. So with that being said, let's open up what I have right now. So the first thing I have is from the Faithful Dash. It just came in yesterday. I thought this was so cute, and it's kind of me. It says, "I'm a hot mess. Hold, please." I'm probably have like 50 million things going in my head in one moment. I overthink everything. There should be an overthinker card too, but don't make it yet because I can't buy it. Don't make an overthinker card. But if anyone's interested in finding something to make overthinker, that's me. I have so many ideas for binders. Oh, that's the other thing. See, 50 different things in my head. The other thing that I didn't understand is I would watch the videos when I was trying to understand cash stuffing and sinking funds and all that other good stuff. And I'm like, why do these girls have so many binders? Like, they have so many binders. And once I started setting all this up, I totally understand now, because I feel like I need at least 2 more binders. So I've kind of co-homed 2 other binders. So like one binder has 2 things going on. So eventually I'll have to buy a couple more binders. But I seriously, I was looking at the videos and I was like, why do these people have so many binders? And now I know. So understanding Etsy jail is a thing. And then also why you need so many binders. And my organization for keeping things in line, it's really bothering me that I've co-homed more than one thing in one binder. Anyways, so the Faithful Dash, I'm a hot mess, hold please. And it's an unknown. It doesn't even have a denominator. So exciting. I love her hair. It's so multicolored. I've always wanted to have multicolored hair, but I'm not that girl. I'm not brave. Maybe one day. Because it's getting close to Easter, and because this whole journey is a pathway to being more Christian-like. It sounds silly, but I just feel like, being honest. Here, I'm going to turn off the light. I didn't realize it's glaring. Let me make sure. Okay, yeah, that's okay. So, I just realized this is kind of a path with God, getting rid of my debt. And if you're just trying to fix your life, you don't have to make it a religious purpose. But for me, it kind of is. It's kind of a walk with God, and not overspending, not being greedy, appreciating what I have, and fixing my wrongs. So I love this from her too. She's actually got quite a few of these, so eventually I'd like to get all of them. Plus she's also got a lot of other religious scratchers. I can't think of any off the top of my head, but I'm really excited to use this. So I Am Loved, John 3:16. This one is a Save 50. She also included a couple little goodies. I love these little paper clips. Ooh, I got stickers. And I got another little scratch off in our business card. And then the last one is a scratch off. This is so pretty. She's also got really pretty like environmental / adventure type of scratch off. So I really like that. There's actually quite a few that I found that have it. These type of exploration challenges. But this is really pretty. I really like this. So thank you if you happen to watch. Okay, so that is from the Faithful Dash. This one is from Stuff's on a Budget. So I actually found quite a few things I wanted from her as well, that I was trying to make sure that I got a little bit of everything from multiple people, because there's so many great challenges. And I think eventually I would like to create a few of my own challenges, mainly just so I can save a little bit of money and not have to purchase so much. But I really like the fact that I'm supporting so many different people that are going through the same journey, or just trying to be independent and creating their own stuff so they can stay at home and do mama and family stuff. But anyways, so this is from Stuff's on a Budget. It says Spill the Tea, and so I love it. I don't know if I'll use it before or if I'll use it as like a Halloween binder. Again, I have so many different IDs, but IDs, you know, put me in front of a camera and I'll talk weird. I'm just joking. I talk weird all the time. So I don't know if I'm going to use this for a Halloween binder. Like I said, I have a couple ideas for binders. It's just going to take some time because I have a little bit of everything. So I have to kind of build up. She also, oh, this is really pretty. That's so pretty. She also included another scratcher as well, or a roll and save. So that's really pretty as well. And a little business card as well. So thank you to you as well. Okay. Next. So next is from Bookish Mama Budgets. I actually have 3 envelopes. The first 2 are because on her page she mentioned that she was going to give away some of the freebies that she's printed out along the ways. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to give credit to everyone that she sent me, because it just depends, I guess, if they're on the freebies. So if they are, I will more than happy shout out all that information. But until then, I'm just going to see what she got me. So these are the part 1 of the freebie. She actually sent me 2, which is incredible. I really appreciate that. It's going to help me so much. But these were actually all freebies. So some of them are from her. This one looks like Printable by Woods. And I'm not going to go through all of them just because it would take some time. Oh, that's super cute. We will walk you. But I will, when I start putting them in like my freebie day, or which I haven't planned out the days yet. It might be miscellaneous like me. But sorry, I'm saying a lot. I usually say when I'm getting super excited about stuff. But yeah, so I'm so excited to see this. They're all so pretty. Ooh, that one's really pretty. That's so great. Okay, so that's 1. So that will go into my freebie one. And again, I don't have a lot starting out, so it might also be on like my Monday mini ones, just because I don't have a lot. But these are cute too. It's good because it looks like most of them do have their little business listed underneath. So thankfully I will be able to shout out a lot of these. That's so fantastic. Thank you so much. The last one I actually ordered from her, I got one of her Oops packs. So sometimes she offers Oops packages for things that aren't quite perfect, just like I did with Snow Gardener not too long ago. Sorry, I'm struggling. I didn't want you to see the struggle. Okay, so this one is all from Bookish Mama Budgets, and this is just, like I said, the imperfection stuff. So I actually can't find anything here. I can see this one has a little bit of smearing, but again, it's almost perfect. I can't find anything that I don't like here. Yeah, no, these are so pretty. Gilmore Girls. There can never be any imperfections with Gilmore Girls. These are so great. Oh, this was so worth it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, from what I've seen with the people that do make these challenges, even their Oops ones that they offer, they're such great quality, and I really can't find a lot of stuff that is imperfect about it. So there's such small issues. I see this one's probably because it wasn't quite on the challenge, but I'm okay with that. Wow, these are so great. So consider Oops challenges too. I just realized I'm making like another little pile of challenges. Okay, so the last one is from Boy Mom Loves to Save. I almost said the wrong one. And this was another Oops. So she's creating a book, and it's super, super cute. She started out by selling her imperfect books, the ones that she wasn't quite happy with. And like I said, when I've done these challenges, I can't find a lot of things that are wrong with them. So I was more than happy to go in that direction. Although I have to be smart enough to open the package, so hold on. I think I see it. So again, I got some little stickers and a little thank you. Oh, I forgot her business card. Hold on. Oh, he's cute. He's cute. I might give that to Carson. He's super cute. And then an extra little freebie scratch off. So this is, like I said, Boy Mom Loves to Save. I love everyone that I bought from. I just love their channels. I'm still learning some of the channels. There's so many great people out there. And they're all so nice. Okay, so this is her book. And I'm just going to scroll through it because I'm excited to look at it. So she's got roll and saves. She's got different savings challenges. So this one's 100. This one's 50. This one looks like a color in where you can choose your own denomination. These are so cute. Save 80. Oh, he's cute. I don't know what he's supposed to be. I don't know what a lot of these are supposed to be besides little, he's cute though. Save 50, roll and save. Save 40 plus, so there must be a little surprise in there. Aww. These are so cute. I've learned through watching all these new creators that I actually really like little monsters. Some of these look like Monsters Inc., just a little bit different. But they're so cute. I kind of want to call them like the kitchen people or the kitchen monsters because they're smaller. But I also don't want to think about what's in my kitchen. So maybe I shouldn't call them the kitchen monsters. But either way, they like to cook. They like food. These are so cute. I'm excited to use this. Now, I'm going to be honest. I have I'm still working on the Life of the Duck. I have this new challenge, and I did pre-order Snow Gardener's new savings with all of the collaborators, which is going to be super amazing too when that comes in. So I don't know when I'm going to get to all these challenges, but I am so excited to do all of them. And yeah, so we'll see. We'll see. But this is a total of at least 100,000. I wish $1,000 and then some. All right, so that was my happy mail, and that made me so excited. The next thing that I wanted to do is kind of go over my plan, and I'm gonna have to fix it a little bit because it's already changed since I first created it yesterday. But this is my idea. So the cash envelopes that I want to start stuffing is groceries. We spend so much money on groceries and eating out. Like, we could really probably save money if we pay more attention to it. Even though we do $800 a month with all the increased prices, we always go over $200. We might do okay at the grocery store, but then we'll go and run out and get something else. So I think with us cash stuffing, hopefully this will help us a little bit more, be a little bit more aware of stuff. I'd also like to try to find some recipes that are a little bit more budget friendly. So maybe have our regular recipes, but then also do some cheaper meals throughout the night too. Gas, typically we do okay with $2.40. Now, with all the volleyball travel that I've done in the last month, I don't count that towards this gas. So this is solely just our day-to-day stuff. But typically we do about $60 a week. I did budget volleyball. I'm not going to make an envelope for that because, again, after this next competition that we're going to this weekend, it's going to spread out a little bit more, and hopefully I can pick up some extra shifts. So that one I'm just going to put on the side and make a mental note. I've been doing fairly okay with the volleyball stuff. I am going to make a video about how much we spent. It doesn't seem fairly okay whenever I point out how much I spent on each trip. And again, that was not going to Georgia since Annabeth got the flu. But I'm learning and growing. So I will make a video, but I figured I'd wait till this trip before I put the video together. And then I want to put a little bit of money towards us. I'm going to be honest, this will probably go towards Etsy. And then Adam, I like him to have a lot of stuff too. He kind of is such a great guy and lets me run with managing the money and stuff. And he really doesn't ask for a lot. It's really weird because we owe so much money, but then if you look at us, we're very, very simple and we don't have a lot of like luxurious stuff. So I do like him to have something so he has so many hobbies. So I like him to have something. So these are my ideas. So the $300 a month, that was my car payment that I just paid off. I like to put that into sinking funds, and then maybe this goes to the Fridays, and then at least $60 for Christmas. Now, I do pick up extra shifts when they're available and I don't get called off, which doesn't happen very often. So if I have any money that comes through that, most of it's going to go towards debt because I'm trying to be Dave Ramsey-ish. I really think it's important for me to have sinking funds because $1,000 just isn't really realistic when you're a homeowner and have kids. And I don't want something to come up and me not be prepared at all. It was giving me so much anxiety trying to live by that $1,000 emergency fund. I do have the $1,000 emergency fund, and that's what's going to stay in the bank. But I'm hoping with these sinking funds going towards certain things that I know that we could potentially need in the future, it'll make me feel a little bit better, like I'm not setting us up for failure. I've already kind of moved some of these around, so I'm actually just going to, was it this one? Yeah. So these are the ones, so like I said, I kind of moved some of them around. I put hockey for the other. Hockey sneaks up on me. Adam plays hockey and he's in a league. And they're like every 8 to 12 weeks that they restart their hockey league. So I made a hockey one. I'm going to do that for my minis. School, just because if Carson wants to do a dance class, I can give him a dance class for the month. School restarting, there's some fees that are associated with his daycare that are coming up for summer. So I figured that would be good to start with. Medications, we don't have a ton of medications, but I do have 2 people in my household that have asthma, and those medications are kind of pricey with our insurance. So it'll be good to have some medications on hand. And then graduation. Graduation is coming up. My daughter is 18 and she will be graduating at the end of May. Actually, she'll be graduating mid-May. And so she already knows not to expect anything big. We've also talked about possibly going somewhere as like a 40th birthday present to me, a graduation present to her, and then also a birthday present to Adam, making it like one big gift for all of us. So we're not quite sure what we're going to do, but at minimum, we're probably going to go out to eat and do a couple of little celebrations. So it'll be good to have something for graduation. Hockey is kind of ongoing, but once I have a foundation, I probably will move that closer to the freebie day. School, again, it'll be nice to have something, but I'll probably move that to the freebie day and reorganize what day, like what's more important. Medications will probably stay a constant depending on how good I can do. Graduation is going to be a temporary thing. And then house is probably going to stay here forever. There's so many things we need to fix on the house, and this is what was causing me so much anxiety, is knowing that we needed to fix stuff in the house and not having it in case something broke down. Like all of our utilities are on their last leg. We did fix the AC this past year, which was one of my debt. And I really need to go into like debt and another point too. But this gives me a lot of stress because if something breaks down, we do not have money to put towards it. So it go right back to credit card, which I mean, honestly, it'll probably have to happen even if I do have a little bit of money, if there is an emergency, but at least something to put towards it. And the last one for right now is vacation. Like I said, we'd like to take a mini vacation, nothing big, because we're okay with not doing anything big while we try to make an impact on our debt. But we would like to do something small because we haven't had true vacation in over a year and a half, maybe even 2 years. I'm not good with time, but we need something. And with these big celebrations coming up, this is why we're kind of thinking we might merge the graduation and vacation together. So to be continued, but we're going to start putting money towards that. So those are the ones that I'm going to work on for my mini Mondays. And some of the other ones that I would like to focus on, and I actually, where'd my pen go? Hold on. I actually want to add car to this as well. My car has about 100,000 miles. Adam's is okay, and he doesn't travel as much as I do, so that will be okay for a while. But I would like to start putting money towards a car so that when we do need to buy a car, like the real goal is that we just won't have to put anything on in debt. But even if we have a good down payment to put it on, that would be great too. So car, escrow has our property taxes and our insurance included in it. So I like to have a little bit of money on hand because it's so wishy-washy. I actually changed insurances this past year and it helped my escrow tremendously. And for the first time ever since I bought the house in 2017, I didn't owe. In fact, they paid me a small check. So that was exciting. But I'd like to be prepared so maybe I can just pay off the offset if it goes back up again, because I don't expect to get anything lower than what we already have. Excuse my language, but I want an oh shit an oh shit folder for just miscellaneous stuff or things that I forget. Clothes, we could all use new clothes. Like I said, we're not very frivolous with money when it comes to, we're not good with self-care. So we need new clothes. Medications, that is one that I moved up here. One thing that I did move down is debt, so just additional money towards debt. And then I also moved water insurance. So we pay separately for our water insurance. With me living in Florida, it's really important for us to have flood insurance. The flooding has been so bad the past couple of years, so thankfully our house has not been affected, but it scared me enough to have flood insurance. So not water, flood. Hockey, I moved up. Hair with my boy, and Annabeth kind of pays for her own hair now because she gets all the things done. And then Adam, they usually get haircuts at least once a month. And then I haven't touched my hair in years, so it'd be nice to have money for my hair too. And then pets. So my pets have been so great, but I have not been taking care of them the way I want to. I'd like to get them like little spa days for themselves, and I'd like to be able to take care of them a little bit better than I have been. So I'd like to put money towards that. The other thing is that they're getting older, so it'd be nice to have money on hand just in case they get sick. So pets is really important to me too. And then the last one out of the $300 will be Christmas. Like I said, I want to put at least $60 a month towards Christmas, so that won't be something that I'll be filming all the time, but I do like to save throughout the year so that it's not such a upfront lump sum for Christmas. And that's something that I've been doing way before this. I'm usually really good. The only difference is that I usually don't put money aside. I go buy gift cards or something like that. So that part will be a little bit different for me. But that's my plan as of now. It definitely could change. If I get a change in job status, that could change. If I don't get enough, actually this won't change if I don't get enough. There is another change coming up. I do get help for Annabeth for child support. And so when she graduates, that will go away, which is totally understandable. But with that being said, it will take out more money from our paychecks and to pay off the debt. So it will cause a little bit of change in status too if something else doesn't change. So that is why we are trying so hard, not just for that, but we just don't want to be so close to being maxed out that we have to put stuff on debit. So this is helping us reorganize our thoughts and figure out what's important and what's not important. And like I said, I'm ashamed to say, but usually what we spend the most on is groceries and eating out. So that is something that we need to fix. But that's my plan. I do have money here on the side because I just wanted to show you that I was going to stuff it towards that. Like I said, I'm sharing one, so this will be my freebie. Some already labeled envelopes came, but I don't need them for any of that, so I just turned it around and I'll just use them like that. But here are my pledge ones. So Amanda will get 50. Adam will get 50. Gas is going to get 60. And then food is going to get 200. And I did use the money that I had for the car on this, and I'll just use the money that I have in the bank to pay off my car debt. So I'm just relocating the money and doing a little shoveling that way. So yeah, this will be my freebie binder, and I'll have, for now, until I can afford more, it will have my cash envelopes that I want to focus on. And then this will be my mini one. For my mini ones, I have goals, so my challenges will be working towards those. I have extra ones in the back. And for my freebie ones, I'm just going to put them in, and then I'd like to do a randomizer at the end of the month to see where they go. So that's my plan. It will still be learning and growing. I'd still love to make an intro video and fix my videos a little bit better. I know they're not the greatest quality, and I know that I'm still learning. So if you're watching, please be patient with me if you do at least like me. I promise I'm not a perfectionist, but I don't like doing poor quality stuff. So I will definitely learn how to do better videos. But that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for being here, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.